Last time on Magical Miss, Gayle, Iris, and Lily worked together to get Romi all dolled up for her recon date. However, despite their efforts, Team Recon didn't go as planned due to Ventus spotting an ex of his, which blew the cover for Romi and him both. Romi levels with Sephi, stating her concerns with the snake and the jealousy curse that's spreading, but he doesn't seem to be bothered by it. You know what that means? He's dead to us. Gayle and Lily split up once again after spotting Talia and Gabby both heading off to Red Fountain. Gayle, being the nosy stalker she is, goes to Red Fountain, while Lily goes to Magic's to follow after Romi as Team Extraction, just in case if Recon turns into a dicey situation. Lily picks up fabric for Dawn, and after her shopping, she calls up Ravi. Ravi and her hang out in Magic's and drop into a club to pass the time, where Lily gets snapped by paparazzi. This whole thing is getting messier and messier. Welcome to Magical Miss.
I would like to start with Gayle because we kind of cut her a little short because of the Diamantin campaign last session. So,
Owie.
But it's some interesting stuff that might happen. So, I don't want to leave that to the winds. But following behind Gabby and Talia, are you following secretively? Or are you?
You're muted.
You're muted. Who, when you get to destinations, do you mostly want to follow?
Ah, jeez. So when do they split off?
So they don't. They both seem to head towards Red Fountain. Now, Talia did leave first, and Gabby is closer-ish on her tail. Not too close, and Gabby doesn't interact with Talia, but within like a couple minutes of each other, Talia goes up and then Gabby goes up.
Okay, so is Gabby also tailing Talia secretly?
Roll a mental.
12.
Gabby does not seem to be looking up at Talia, does not seem to be exactly hiding from Talia as she is walking, unlike you probably are. She seems very engrossed in whatever she's doing on her phone at the moment. But you don't think that Gabby is in any way, shape, or form following Talia.
Great.
They just happen to be going in the same direction.
At least Gabby is not a betrayer.
Gabby is not a betrayer. We love.
All right. Gayle will be prepared, but she's gonna keep secretly following Gabby.
You're gonna keep following Gabby.
She's gonna keep following Gabby rather than Talia. You know, that's her friend, and so.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'll be easier to say, "Oh, I was following my friend because I recognize you, and I just wanted to see what you were up to," instead of this bitch.
Well, I mean, she does
have
half a bush in her head, in her hair right now.
She's doing her best. Leave her be.
The bush hair.
Gayle is just trying her best.
Well, she takes off and they walk inside, puts on a Red Fountain like baseball cap, pulls it low.
Hang on, did fucking
you put your hair up in a baseball cap and no one recognizes?
Was Gayle fucking change into her wings, put on the bush hat?
Yeah, puts on the bush hat, changes out upon getting there. She puts on a fucking soccer jersey and a baseball cap, and
Shut
all right.
Shut up.
She's a sporty girl now. Goes to Red Fountain.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw
Did you acquire a soccer jersey?
She stole it from her roommate. Isn't that what all the cool kids do, Romi?
Wait, whose roommate did you steal from?
Because it's definitely not Lily. I don't know who Romi even cares about.
I have Alfea University sweater, but it's not a jersey.
Merlin has roommates.
Oh, damn.
You stole this from Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan doesn't fucking need... She's got tied in the back.
There's a couple of signatures on the back that you don't seem to notice, but are there of this jersey.
All right, cool. Yeah.
You don't know the name. You don't know what they mean, but they're there.
Yeah, Gayle's like, okay, perfect, a jersey. This will work well for my fucking sporty girl disguise.
No one's gonna find out.
No one will know. ever.
Not fearsome. But going in and following Gabby, you see Talia potentially from the mental check. I'll give you that. Talia, you don't see. Probably maybe went up the stairwell, but you see Gabby disappearing off into what is the sparring ring. And the person that you see in there is Anna.
I knew it!
Who, with her twin axes, is currently practicing on her own, but pauses when she sees her sister. Kind of sheathing them down, Anna kind of like looks around as if to make sure that the coast is clear. Okay, I know you wanted to talk, but did it have to be here? Yes, of course it had to be here, because this is where you're so busy doing all the other Red Fountain things and being a hero that you have no other time to do anything else. So of course it has to be here. Unless you're saying that you now have free time. No, that's not exactly what I mean, but that's also not what I meant when I told you that I am not wanting to help out with royal duties. Oh, is that so? Okay, well, I am here to ask if you would then help out with these royal duties that are such a bore and you don't want anything to do with. And Anna is kind of just staring at her sister a little open-mouthed. Okay. Well, like
Gayle pulls up the backwards ear horn and turns away. You got the glasses with rear view mirrors and the backwards ear horn.
Okay, total side note. Apparently I don't know how to draw bushes because this kind of looks like a fire with ornaments on it.
I'm so excited to see this.
Other one. I can't see it. No,
Come
other
on.
one.
Oh. Keep going.
This one.
Keep going.
It's so... I cannot draw bushes, apparently. This looks like a fire with ornaments.
It's like a little Christmas tree shrub that's just on top of their head. Like there's an ornament on top.
It's the bush hat!
She's got a decorative bowl on top of her head. Like, what the fuck?
It's like a fruit basket and a little fiesta going on.
Listen, I can draw people, but I cannot draw nature. So there's
Thanks, sweetie.
Anyways, did not mean to just derail that entirely. I just had to show and tell. Anyways.
No, because now I want to see what the fuck that Scale's new outfit is with the little baseball hat, the jersey, and whatever the fucking backwards horn and like scope goggles you have going on.
No, but she puts on glasses with a small mirror in the right side.
Shut
you know
up.
where like the turn in your glasses is like right about here. There's instead a small mirror she's using to stare backwards at this conversation. So it seems like she's looking away. And it's slightly rounded, by the way, to give a wider
spy
field of view.
periscope, but it's in glasses form.
Yeah.
Crafted for subtlety. I truly do love it, but I really was kind of... Damn, I was kind of thinking you just look like an idiot. A second, and that made me laugh. But okay. You continue, like, zeroing in on this conversation. Okay, so like we talked about when I first came to Red Fountain, I want to just be normal. Just a little. And I understand helping out with certain duties, but you also do not need to do all of the things you are doing. You are now in school. You can go off and do other things if you want. You can live however you want, Gabby. You do not have to basically prepare yourself for the throne so early on. You can do whatever you want. And I don't why do you want to do? Is there anything else you want to do? And Gabby is just like sitting there, like still kind of like she has her phone, she has her laptop, she has like papers that are just askew in her arms, in her bag. There is a difference between want and need, and that is something that you seem to have never understood what you're even supposed to do, Anna. And I am quite done with it. You do whatever you want, whenever you want. You have no bearings on what is going to happen out there in the world. You infuriate me. And I hate it. So, if you don't want your normalcy to get in the way of things, help me out. I can't. I am not letting you through that boundary. I am drawing that line. I drew it 2 years ago. I said that when you came here, I would not help you. I would not acknowledge you. As I asked, and you just see Gabby standing there in your reflected scope glasses, just silently just shaking.
Ooh.
Fine. I see. Of course.
Gale's gonna slowly back
totally
up
silly of me.
towards Gabby.
Absolutely. Towards Gabby, you're going into the fray right now.
Yeah, she's like, looking backwards, like with her glasses, puts the horn back, doesn't need that anymore. As she's going to bump Gabby in the butt with her own butts.
Butts? Multiple?
Yeah, butt to butt. She's gonna bump into her casually.
You're gonna hip check her, kind of.
I'm gonna hip check her a little bit.
You're gonna hip check her. Okay, what are you trying to achieve?
She's trying to get Gabby to stop insulting her sister, possibly causing a major rift in her relationships going forward.
And you're doing that with just a hip bump. Okay.
Well, no, this is a hip check.
This is a hip check. Roll to convince someone?
Yeah, sure.
Because you're kind of trying to draw her attention away.
7?
Oh no, about that, man.
I hate 7 to 9. 7 to 9.
I'm guessing.
There's the advantage.
Did you use your advantage?
If you really want to use that advantage, man.
I was a thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Randall.
What if I traded you Gale's stealth?
Well, butt chucking her is pretty much giving up that stealth.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you distract her from Anna, but allow something else to happen. Or you have no change in the current trajectory or there's no change in the current trajectory. Potentially worsen.
Okay, Gayle will literally butt into the conversation.
Oh, right. Here we go.
But which option are you taking?
Option A.
Option A.
Option A.
Gabby, if you've ever seen Mathilda after Riri has torn through the library with crumbs and talons, if you've ever seen the quiet fury with the wide eyes and the shaking as if you were so close to just lashing out to a poor innocent creature, but you're not there just yet, that is the look Gabby turns on you with.
Gayle will look over and Gayle turns around and says,
"What are you exactly doing here? You who doesn't help out with anything because you can't have the balls to fucking talk to your mom."
Whoa! Gabby said balls.
Oh, hi, Gabby. I was just here doing my workout. Could you help me with a quick stretch?
You are a snoop, and I can see those fucking glasses on you, and the fucking ear horn sticking out of your pocket. You think I'm an idiot?
Just because I showed
What the heck are you stalking in here for? To listen on a private conversation between two people, which you can very well now know by this point is, and which this conversation is now over because there's no one who wishes to talk to me as a sibling any longer. So you can go back to your exercises that are so important that you can't take any time to do any royal activities or duties that are there and now all on me, and
You're
you
absolutely
mind your
right.
own business.
Gabby!
Thank you.
Gabby! What are you doing here?
Trying to talk to trying to have a conversation that was private up until now.
Gabby, there's a bit of a situation going on.
That I am back. I have homework that is due, and I have no time for whatever this is. You haven't even been involved up until you came this year.
Yeah,
you had all the choice in the world,
not.
but you decided not to. And it's not up to me to try and fix everyone's fucking problems.
Then why are you trying to?
I don't have time for this.
Gabby, Gabby, I know your schedule. You schedule at least a half an hour for meetings, and you've only been here for 5 minutes.
She invites you from seeing her calendar. well as Romi and Lily. Just in case. She uninvites all of the Winx girls.
It's even if you
There's no variance on how long I give this meeting. That is not then my time to do with as I choose, and I do not choose this conversation right here, right now. So send a Google Calendar invite if you wish to schedule a meeting. Now, thank you, and leave the details in that meeting, of which I can probably tell you that I am busy. Now, you two can have a wonderful evening. Bye. And Gabby, with her papers rustling in her arms and almost falling out, stalks out of there.
Gayle.
And Anna, who had her hands on the handles of her axes, kind of relaxes. That could have been a lot worse than it was.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Anna. Gayle.
Yes. Hi.
Your sister's roommate.
Yes.
Look, I think.
Has she been really that stressed recently?
Okay, so partially on me, partially possibly on a magical snake.
Is this the one about the fashion show that Nina told us about?
Yeah. I mean, don't spread the word too much on that one. Trying to keep it somewhat secret,
Okay.
but yeah, no. Look, we're fighting. It's the how Prometheus had his moon blow up. Sorry, its sun
His
blown
sun?
up. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Parker is
A
my
dying.
roommate and one of my best friends. I know that her home planet's sun blew up.
Yeah. Well,
How does that circle back?
an
though?
ancient evil being which is trying to collect negative feelings is likely involved in both that event, an event previous this year regarding some worms, as well as this, as there are a lot of everyone's trying to trying to gather negative emotions to gain strength. And
Do you think that? And she points towards where Gabby has recently stalked off from.
well, I've never seen Gabby that angry before, and I think she's jealous of you. Slightly. Obviously, it's a heightened form.
Gabby's a lot of things, but she is not jealous of me. I mean, she hates literally everything that I am. Not that she hates me as a person, but she doesn't care for being physically active, for the physical effort that I'm currently doing. She's not a fan of. There's very little to be jealous of right here.
Well, that's the thing. You're here doing what you love, and she's doing work. And she loves the work. I think we both know that, right?
She has been my mother's double for as long as I can remember. She just all of a sudden just wore dresses and never stopped wearing dresses. She followed her mom. She was a princess in every regard. She even held court. She had me and Ventus come to her with issues that she then recommended solutions to. She has been practicing for this for forever. So if it is a snake that has bitten her and made her super jealous about something, then what do you think she is jealous of? Because I'm just not getting it.
Look, Anna, we don't know each other that well, right? But I think I'd like to think I know my friend pretty well. Though, obviously, tell me if this sounds crazy. But
Okay.
I think that the events that are happening and have happened recently are making her realize that the path she's chosen is so much more work than she's prepared to go alone. And she's jealous of people who have an easier time. That's why she blew up on me about not talking to my mother. Which I
Because then you are not helping out with duties and you are skirting responsibilities and you have freedom to do things of which she doesn't or is not able to because of her choices that she now realizes she doesn't want. Got it.
I
Right.
don't think she doesn't want them. I just think she
Well, how do I help with that? Like, is there a way to save her from this? Is there like an anti-venom?
well,
Like,
there's
what
only
can I
one
do?
there's only one way I've seen it work. I've seen it possible to stop. And it's to convince her that her feelings are valid and that she is still loved and respected. But look, I know it may be tough. And I might not even be right. She might just be in a bad mood and be pissed at us. But
On the off chance, she could lose her jealousy entirely. Like you said with the other things.
yeah. Look, it's an off chance. But is there anything that your sister has told you over the years that she doesn't like? That she just sort of doesn't like to see?
Like she hates spiders type of thing? I mean, she doesn't hate spiders, but like something like that?
Yeah, even something as simple as that. Yeah,
Oh, I mean, she hates the feeling of sand between her toes.
okay.
She doesn't like the like snoring at
All
night.
right.
Um, is this helping? Are you sure?
Well,
I mean, she doesn't like the crust on her sandwiches. Like,
yeah, no, this is I think it's perfect actually.
oh, she doesn't like when her plans fall through because she puts like a lot of like time and effort into them. So she hates when they fall through. Is this even? Are you sure this is helping?
I think this one's a little more helpful than the sand one.
Right, probably. Yeah.
As Gale's writing this all down.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
look, Anna, could I have your number so that I can call you in case it might help?
Absolutely. If there's something I can do to help, then yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
She takes your phone and puts in her name, just as Anna,
Nice,
nothing
okay.
else. And hands it back to you. Um, keep me in the loop if you can,
Yeah, I will.
and try not to mention that we're sisters.
Wait, why's that?
Because no one here knows I'm a princess of Heraklion. The whole thing of me being normal is I am able to do this and I'm not ridiculed for not going to Alfea. That I chose to be a hero of Red Fountain.
Is my sister in the open?
You mean
Yuya.
like physically here?
Yeah, do people know that she's Musa's daughter?
Yeah, she knows that, and Yuya kind of knows that this is what I'm doing, just on the principle of I saw her sometimes.
No, but
But Yuya does.
everyone knows who she is.
Does everyone know who Yuya is? Uh, yes, She was part of the Rose Day Festival float.
Okay.
She was like up there with Musa.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I had bigger things going on.
I heard a thing or two from Ventus about that. I mean, I wasn't up there either.
Hey, no. It helped.
mean,
Having
not that-
having some people on the ground helped out.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm.
Are you okay? I mean, I know we haven't talked much, but do you want to know about Yuya? I mean, if you don't, like, from the sound of it, you got some shit going on, but
If I talk to her, I should speak. I should hear it from her. You know?
right. No, that was a
No,
That was
thanks
a
for the offer,
weird
though. It's,
offer.
I do like hearing about things that I shouldn't know about.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go and do the actual snooping I'm here for. So don't let anyone know I know we had this kerfuffle.
My lips are sealed.
Great. And Gayle's gonna go and try and catch that cold trail.
Okay, here is Gayle in sports mode. Okay, and then moving it over to the camera. Sports mode, activate. I didn't draw the glasses because I drew too small. I'm like, there's no way you'll see the glasses. But yeah, there she is.
I love her. I trust her. This is the girl that gets everybody in our campaign.
She is
She's going for-
versatile.
Yeah.
She is a lot of things, and she is most of all versatile.
She can wear a fruit bowl in her head. That's what she can do.
She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment.
She is the moment. She has a bush hat and a Christmas tree hat.
You know, for special occasions.
And can rock a red fountain baseball cap. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And a random jersey that she stole from Ivan.
Red Fountain has a baseball team.
The cap style, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
universal.
They could have a team.
Yeah, maybe.
Why not?
Red
I don't
Fountain has
know.
a baseball team.
51.
Just baseball, though.
Just
Nothing
baseball,
else.
that's it.
Okay, you know what? When Earth finally came back into the magic universe, baseball was a very popular thing.
Colin brought it back. Colin
Really
was like,
big.
I really love baseball. We need to start up baseball over here. And now the guys people are super into it. When they hit home runs, they cannot get the ball because it flies out of campus and into the forest down below.
Yeah, Gayle's like never watched baseball.
Colin has started baseball at Red Fountain. Cool.
Confirmed.
Let's fucking
Canon
go.
now.
Let's fucking
It's
go.
canon. Thank
God
you.
said
Fucking perfect.
yes.
Time. God said
All right.
yes.
I
Yeah,
can't
Gayle's gonna
say no
try
to
and,
that shit.
Catch up to Anna and, put her disguise back in order
Okay.
after
Are you
having
gonna-
to talk with Gabby.
Okay, you're gonna
Back
try and follow Talia.
mode.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Push mode. Let's go.
Push mode.
So she wasn't down the practice field. There is a line of classrooms which are pretty much probably should be empty by this time. There's a library and there are the stairs that will go up to the dormitories.
Jeez. Well, Gayle's having trouble fighting her first instinct to go to the library, so...
Does Gayle know that Talia has the hots for Lily's brother? I'm pretty sure Lily has rent.
I don't think she's exactly hidden it.
No, okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's like
No.
informed.
Okay.
Like, Gayle's aware, but like, this is why she's trying hard to fight her.
Yeah.
To fight her instincts.
Oh, the library is the answer.
She'll real quick swing by the library.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Focus
Gayle.
on the mission, Gayle.
Fine.
The
Gayle
mission-
goes.
Focus.
Gayle goes to check. Gayle goes to fucking pull out an actual periscope to check out Leo's room. Fine. Fucking.
Gayle has a little like electric collar that every time she like walks into a library, like focus.
It's like, get back on track. You did not set out to go to library today.
Them.
sneaking up to Tyroon's room. You what are you doing? How do you approach?
Gale's checking for normal signs of male living spaces to see if there are any women present.
Like you're listening at the door for a woman's voice?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or like a sock on the doorknob situation.
Yeah, no, she's checking for socks.
There is no sock.
Are there any guys loudly yelling "fuck"?
Good, damn.
Roll be vigilant.
Be vigilant. All right.
All right, here you go.
That's what I have. That's what I have advantage for.
That's right.
All right. 11.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. You hear a woman's voice from inside the room.
Okay.
You also hear a pair of light footsteps coming up behind you.
Light footsteps.
Light footsteps.
Yuya, perchance?
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
Yuya, perchance?
All right.
Do you see with the periscope glasses that you have? You see from the from the corner of your eye? Mama C redeemed swear jar, so we're keeping it clean for 10 minutes.
Gotcha. 10 minutes of no
We
swearing.
should have an anti-swear jar.
That's gonna be literally
You can't
impossible.
talk
for me.
without swearing.
I will.
Every
I'll
sentence
try.
has a swear in it. I can do that so
Mommy
easily.
Khalik, I just finished with my oh no's of various swears. Now I
All right.
feel like I'm being punished.
Where's Gayle
Gayle
doing?
will. Is there any way she could find a hidden alcove to hide?
When there's someone already behind you? Question mark?
Yeah, is there like any way she could get off to the side here? Because I know that there's like a pretty big hallway outside their room from.
Roll thwart peril to see if you can hide behind a pillar.
Gotcha. All
It's either
right.
that or you barrel into someone else's room, like, and just take whatever you get. So
yeah.
thwart peril to try to avoid being seen.
Oh, there's other rooms here.
Yes, like this is the dormitory part. So you were in front of what is
Not the
Leo's
penthouse.
room.
Yeah, my
Ah.
bad.
And there are other doors, but there
Sorry.
are pillars overarching that you could attempt to hide behind, unless perchance this person is walking past you. You do not know who this person is, what these light footsteps belong to.
Well,
but-
this is a guy's dormitory, right? So
Or it's the guy's floor, so.
yeah. So if it's
so-
going to a room besides Leo, she doesn't really care that much. So she'll just hide behind a pillar.
Okay,
With
thwart peril, hide behind
a-
the pillar.
6.
All right. You trip over the stairs and you fall backwards right into that person. I am not God.
Okay.
Why am I narrating?
Okay. You know that's how it goes.
So it happens.
How it goes sometimes.
That's how it goes.
In the attempt to try and get back behind a pillar, you fall on your butt, your ear horn topples out, and Kalila steps onto the landing.
My ear horn. I can't go anywhere without my ear horn.
Kalila. No, Kalila's gonna see Talia in the room with Leo.
Kalila's gonna commit a murder.
Kalila, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure Kalila has a not a brain worm, fucking snake bite, and if she sees that, then she's going to turn into a sheeny zombie.
Gayle, you're on the floor with your ear horn, and Kalila's looking down at you. Gayle, are you doing something at Leo's door?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm tracking the snake.
And why
Well,
do you
technically,
need
I'm in-
this?
That's an ear horn. So okay.
And you were listening at his door with an ear horn?
No, I'm behind this pillar. Okay.
Girl, you're gonna have to tell me exactly what you're doing in front of my fiance's door.
Oh my God.
Right now.
Well, I'm not in front of it. I'm over here. Actually, I'm between this room and that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, Gale's gonna real quick think. What are his roommates' names?
Ravi. Tyrone is MIA. And Ross?
Hey, Ravi and Ross.
and Shananulo.
Shananulo.
Ravi, Ross, Shananulo, Tyrone, and Leo are the 5 that are in that room. Ross and Shananulo are suite mates, and the other 3 are suite mates.
Okay. Gayle's gonna go with. I'm trying to find Tyrone.
And Lily didn't tell you that he went off planet
Well,
on
Lily.
a secret mission of which he wouldn't tell anyone, and you expect him to be back in this room for what reason?
Okay. Look,
I'm pretty sure Lily would be one of the first people to know if he got back.
not if Tyrone's angry at Lily. Now,
And-
okay, Kalila, I'm sorry.
Guys, so-
We don't. Gayle stands up and brushes herself down, and texts like real quick. Texts say,
Me?
I don't know, Lily, yeah. Tell your brother to stop. Fucking like, Mayday, 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 Mayday. Your brother's gonna fuck everything up.
Alright, I mean... I'm
Yeah,
assuming
as
I
she's
shouldn't
going-
do that.
Oh, it's like real quick text.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Busy doing stuff.
she's
Just
busy.
to
But,
Lily?
you know.
Yeah.
Well, if the group chat was open first, so she'll. But like, you know, it's directed to Lily.
Gotcha.
And she's
Okay.
gonna get up and go and tell Kalila. Look, Tyrone's been was avoiding her since before he left planet, and now that he's gone, and well, things are getting a little crazy. I'm looking into where he is because it could be dangerous if he doesn't come back. If he doesn't come back, because.
Right. All right, so we want to have a team to try and figure out how to get Tyrone back here. Let's just talk with Leo. He's literally right in here. So, Kalila goes to
Small problem. I may have deeply insulted Leo last time I talked to him.
This is true.
Okay.
I did tell him that his sister's a better fit for the crown. Look, okay. I'm really sorry on that one. Look.
Yeah, he would be very pissed at that. Listen, how about I just talk with Leo since you don't want to be seen, and I'll ask him about Tyrone, and we'll work out a plan to get back to you because I just want to talk with him real quick. That's okay. If that's okay, can I
apologize to him first? Because I feel really bad about what I did.
roll to convince someone? Oh my God.
Yeah. Do I have disadvantage on this one?
Nicole has granted you another advantage, and you just scrolled up. She said, just extra allowance. Gayle really needs it.
Thank you so much, Nicole. I'm very bad.
Nicole, you're carrying us.
Oh, Nicole, thank you so much. Nicole, you're my favorite one around. 12.
Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa.
Kalila kind of settles back on your heels, and you can see that she's dressed very nice. Like, she is not in sweatpants. She is in a cute little dress. She has a nice little, like, her hair done, her makeup's on, and she kind of, like, rocks back on her heels. Well,
Look, I
my
know
conversation
that.
is going to take significantly longer, so by all means.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. You're very gracious. Lily's told me so many good things about you.
Thanks.
Casual, you know, like, she said good things, just not, like, huge amount. As Gayle's gonna walk up, knock on the door.
Kalila steps aside down the stairs so she's not seen
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
as the door opens, and Leo is like, just sit over there, okay? What are you
Gayle
doing?
really quick bolts inside.
God.
Fuck. Jesus. Roll a
As-
physical. Roll a physical.
Cool. Okay, random got
7.
you. Okay, random got you another advantage.
I literally can't improve.
You
All right, there could have been a chance that the advantage could have been an extra 6, my man, but all right.
I got 2 4s. If I roll a 6, it gets me up to 9.
Oh,
Because he's a -1. Oh,
that's
no.
right. Shit.
Fair enough.
All right. All
I'm
right.
a little off, but fair enough.
You get into the room, but you kind of like sprawl somersault on the ground, and your little glasses specter thing is probably not going to work for the next foreseeable future. So
Breaks.
Gale's like, okay, I gotta take
gotta
this
get fixed.
fucking Romi. God damn it. All right, puts it in the bag. Has Leo closed the door?
What the fuck? What is your problem?
Oh my god.
You're the one who barreled into my room. What is with girls fucking doing this?
Leo, I'm here to apologize to you. Please let me go. Let's go away from the doorway really quick right now.
Roll to convince someone. Disadvantage. Because he does not like you.
I am so nervous.
This could have all happened last week. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Does a 7 work? What does he say to me?
Could like bribe him with some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta show him you mean it, man.
Yeah, you gotta show him you mean it, or else you're gonna fail in the next 2 seconds. I can't think of a good.
Okay.
I can't think of a good.
Gale is
You
going
want
to
this,
find
you
that.
want this.
Gale whispers really close to him. Kalila's out there dressed to the nines. If there is another woman in here, you are a dead man.
Fucking tell him, Gale. Get it.
Leo
Come on.
is a piece of shit. Oh my god.
Just say.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck?
Just say loudly. Gale, let's talk about this. And then we're gonna walk to your kitchenette.
With the
Okay.
door closed.
Leo follows your directions to a fucking T.
What a piece of shit.
He's such an ass.
Okay, I have to just say, there is a girl in my bedroom right now, but I did not invite her here. She just came here. She just barreled in like what the fuck you just did. And like, I did not invite her here. I promise I did not. I promise. I swear up and down to the fucking King of Andros, that to my dad and my mom, to
I
literally all
don't
my aunts.
think
I didn't
it
fucking do it.
matters.
You mean it doesn't matter?
It does. Okay, it does matter.
I'm not this man,
No, it does. It does.
Well,
It does
man.
matter.
girl.
Yeah. Look. Oh, sorry. The baseball cap. Yeah. Okay. Puts the baseball cap. Away. Lets her hair down. Oh god, that was so a little freeing there. Okay. Look. I told Kalila that I'm apologizing to you, which I am. I'm actually kind of sorry for being such a jerk. Could have been more productive. But mostly, who is it? Tali is in your room?
Yes, she is. She's in my room. She is. I heard the knock at the door, whatever it was, and I just shoved her in there and told her to sit down. She is in there right now. I don't know how to get rid of her. I tried to get her out because she started just doing this weird fucking dance shit. Almost like sway of some sort. Like, I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do, but like, it was just super weird. And like, I know that like, her dad's high up in the Senate now and he's climbed the ranks and I should be nice to her. And I've tried to be nice to her for a fucking long time, but like, it was a little bit much and now I don't know how to fucking make her leave. And my girlfriend's on the other side of the fucking, my fiance's on the other side of the fucking door.
Are
She's
there
been pissed at me
windows
for,
in
like,
this? Are
months.
there windows in your room?
Yes, but I can't exactly throw her out the window. We are
No.
levitating.
Yeah, Winx.
Okay, are you allowed to ruin Talia's reputation in front of Kalila's eyes?
No.
Dang it. Okay,
What part of dad high up in Senate do you not get?
look. Do you love Kalila?
I mean, she's great. Like,
No.
Just
Do
wonder-
you
That's
love
not
her?
a fucking answer, Leo.
No.
No.
Fucking grabs him by the fucking like shoulders. Do you love her?
like, we've been friends forever. Like, she's. I can't imagine not liking her like that.
Nicole redeemed truth on
Great.
Leo. Nicole redeemed truth.
Knuckle!
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
Gayle is fucking shaking him.
Oh my god.
There's
Thank you for
Look.
food.
This is your last chance. Please. Do you love her?
I mean, like, maybe I did at one point, but now she's just being cleaning up the wazoo. Like, she won't let me do anything fun. She won't leave me alone. Even when she says that she wants to be left alone, she doesn't actually mean it. Like, I can't read between the lines. Anything I do isn't good enough for her. She always says that, like that something's wrong, and I don't fucking know how to fix it. Even when she tells me how to fix it, when I do it, it doesn't work. Like, it's not, math's not fucking mathing, Gayle, and I don't get it. And so, like, whatever she's been recently has been too fucking much. And so, yeah, like, she is wonderful. She is lovely. I love her. But right now, she is just too much. And that feels like a dickish thing to say, but it like, is it though when it's the truth? Like, I might not validate it to be like, you are not making sense. You are not being clear on the things that you want. Like, she's not listening to me. I'm trying to listen to her. Apparently it's not working. Like,
And
No,
then
your feelings are valid. No,
Gayle whips
your
out a
feelings are valid.
knife and then stabs him right in the aorta. And that's the end of it.
Your feelings are valid, Leo. That's the thing.
thank you.
The problem is so are hers.
I know. That's the fucking thing. I've been trying to give her space. I'm trying to do everything she's asking me to do, and none of it is making her happy.
Have you
Like, what am I
performed
supposed to
any
fucking do?
romantic gestures that she hasn't asked you to do specifically?
I mean, like, I take her out to fancy dinners. She gets to
Okay, but
dress up
have you
all the time.
come by her
We go out to
place with...
concerts.
Have you come by her room with, like, a bouquet of flowers?
Why? They're just gonna die.
Okay. Leo, I don't have the ability to teach you the finer points of love in the next 5 minutes. Because at that point, she's probably gonna get suspicious of me, too, which would be bad.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do then? Like, I have someone in the other fucking room, and my fiance beyond the fucking door, and I'm just trapped in the fucking middle. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now? Roll whatever your plan is. You must roll to convince him.
Gotcha.
I'm so glad Lily did not go here. Otherwise, murders would have been. Kalila and Lily would have done a double
This could have
murder.
been a very different interaction. You still chose to go downtown. You could have been very much chosen to follow Talia.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Just so you know,
God.
I haven't rolled my my ability to have. I think it's I have a plan, which allows me to put any ally where I want if I can hold 2. I hold 2 and a
Gotcha.
10 up.
Okay, let's go. I think you have advantage too. I think Nicole dropped another one. Random gave another
Oh shit!
I need someone needs to keep track of how many there are in chat.
I mean, the way that,
And that-
everyone is freaking out in chat, it's hard to keep up.
God, it's dude.
We're doing
It's
our
crazy.
best over here, folks.
In that case though, that's an 11.
Oh,
I'm holding 2, and I'm dropping the absolute chillest of his roommates in this room right now. That being
Ross?
okay.
Maybe?
Is Tyrone a valid target? Is Tyrone my ally?
Tyrone cannot be your ally in this case.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
Then
I
she
would have
can-
loved if that could have been the case.
No, no, no.
Tyrone would've fixed
Right
it
now, no.
all. Oh,
Tyrone can fix anything.
he is.
Yeah.
He is Bob the Builder.
Until he can be drawn out, he's
Yeah, no. I had to check that one. I figured I should just go with the chill, with fucking like the chillest of his roommates.
Ross
but,
is
like,
the next chill.
Yeah, Ross is the next chillest. So like, yeah.
Unless if he's actually insane and we just had no idea. But I guess
No, no,
we'll
no.
find out.
Really?
Uh,
You don't know. I mean, you do kind of know him from growing up a little bit. Gayle
Yeah,
might
yeah.
not have seen him as much, but
Gayle met him when she was like a
Around
kid. So as Gayle is thinking through her plan, and she's like, nothing's gonna work. Ross walks out of his room.
he has headphones on. He is like reading a book, and he just looks up at the two of you and just starts to slowly back into his room.
No, come back.
Gayle reaches over, grabs him by the arm. Shh. Thank you so much. This
Leo, what
guy
is it now?
right here is your ticket out.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about, Gayle? What's Ross gonna do anything with this?
You idiot.
No, Ross, you and Tyrone are
Leo.
going to have. Sorry, you and Leo. I don't care. Sorry, Leo.
There's a very big difference between the two, sir.
Look, you and Leo are going to have a physical altercation. Ross, you're going to toss Leo out of the room. And you're going to yell at him that sorry, Ross. That you don't care if he hates me. You love me. No offense, Ross. No feelings between us here, right? We're good? Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm still lost.
Okay. And
Whatever this
he's
is.
5 minutes he's 5 minutes from being flayed alive.
Oh, is Galila outside?
Yeah, Cleo's outside.
Okay.
And Leo, you're going to stand up and say, I don't feel embarrassed about the fact that I love Kalila. You're going to look at her and you're going to say, Kalila, let's go for a beautiful night in the town.
What did you roll to convince someone?
Okay.
What was your convince someone roll?
I didn't roll it yet.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
You should do
Random
that.
gave out another advantage? Question mark. So, all
right.
What a blessing.
That's a 1, 3, and a 6, which is a 10
Oh my god!
because I have a +1.
Thank
Ooh.
God!
I would not have lived without these advantages. You all.
Oh my
Ooh.
God!
Mm-mm. Gayle would have leveled up so good this section.
I'm
You got-
I would have-
sweating.
The first two are a 1 and a 3, so like
Shit. Fuck
Gayle looks them both
Uh,
dead in the eyes and says, please, this is the only thing that'll work. You just take her, whisk her off her feet,
Yeah, okay.
and
I could do that.
take her out. Here's a bar. Stop by, buy her some flowers in the way, whatever her favorite type is. If not, a dozen red roses.
Write that
Okay.
down.
Okay,
Write
now,
that down, write that down!
cool. Now put that in your pocket. Don't show it to her.
Right, yeah, of course.
And
He's such an idiot.
Ross, me and you are gonna deal with Talia. You just gotta get her out of the building before Talia flips out on. Before Talia becomes a problem. Okay?
So I just throw Leo outside and then get rid of the girl that's hiding in his room.
You gotta wait a few minutes for that one.
Fair enough. Solid plan. All
Great.
right.
Throw Leo outside, and perfect.
And
Okay.
And-
action.
And stay out. I mean, what the hell, man? I don't care what you say. Kalila is the best thing that's ever happened to me, man.
This is
Oh,
true.
shit. Kalila, hi. Hi.
Oh my god.
I can't believe Gayle just slams the door shut. And she puts a hand around Ross, pulls him closed, then slams the door shut, making sure she keeps the theming of the scene intact, you know?
You hear the last little tinkerings of your plan as Leo recites them, and you hear 2 sets of footsteps eventually head down the stairs after a minute. And Ross kind of just looks down at his book, which is the inner mechanisms of how things were once done in America in like the 1700s and like the,
okay.
the mechanical evolution therein and how things work without magic.
Huh.
But he looks down at it and just sighs and, all right, well, I'm gonna head back to my room.
Cool.
Oh, right.
Leo's door is unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I have your permission to kick her out of your room, right? And then leave.
Please.
Cool.
Please.
Thanks. Can you just sign this real quick that says I have that permission?
Gotta cover your ass. Gotta cover your ass.
Don't sue me.
I know he doesn't have glasses, but he would put them on the edge of his nose, and he's reading through that document real quick. What exactly is it supposed to
Is
say?
that an NDA?
Yeah. It says that he can't disclose the actions taken tonight, and Gayle has the right to be on the premises until 5 minutes after Talia has been removed.
You are making this boy sign an NDA.
No. I'll just kick her out, and you can head out. Sound good? She won't want to be here after the man has gone.
But I had a plan, but alright, whatever.
I'm not signing shit. Thank you. Especially whatever the hell you just drafted up in less than 10 seconds. No, thank you.
It's just a
Hey.
template of an NDA plus like extra like space for add-ons.
Look,
It says name of plaintiff in parentheses.
Leo is an idiot, but I do think he actually likes I do actually think he likes Galila. And I don't want him to get honey trapped into losing his throne. Because I know that Lily doesn't want it. So thanks.
Cool. I'm still not signing that, but I'll help you get her out.
No, but yeah, if you can get her out.
Yeah, sure.
I've got to go deal with some shit.
Yeah,
Peace.
all right. Sounds good. Ross kind of puts his headphones back on, pops the ear
All right.
off, and goes to Leo's room's door as you head out.
Sick. Gayle just leaves then. Alright.
Yes, and
Party.
going
That
to
shit.
that massive
Oh my
"Hey,
God.
mayday, your brother's an idiot" text.
Yeah.
The flashes of the camera have just gone off in the club. Roll a luck check to see how exactly close and or indecent you might be.
I got my clothes on. What do you mean?
No. How close
And
are
then
you
the
to
sense
this?
of how you are
this
dancing,
cute
how close you
guy?
are to this guy.
A face down,
Oh.
booty up, timber kind of night.
Like
Yeah.
how into this how into this dance are you getting down? Like
I mean, the
talking it
threes
going down?
spoke for me, so it's a 6 out of 12.
Ooh, you too sexy.
I
Yeah, it's
guess
going down.
so. Like, goddamn.
like something about Ross with his hand on your thigh.
You mean Ravi?
was just- Sorry, not Ross. Sorry, man. Can't do you like that.
Listen, we have a support group for characters with whose names start with R and are like 4 letters in this campaign.
Honestly, you're
Okay,
very
listen. Sometimes you just fall into a hole. Originally, I accidentally named Ross's sister Sophia Rachel, and I didn't realize until one of these guys pointed it out, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm not a Friends fan, but that can't happen."
That can't happen.
That
That's
can't
illegal.
happen. You're not allowed to do
And
that.
it can't happen. It would be a culture police would be called on me. But Robbie, you are dancing very close to Robbie. Potentially something to do with Robbie's hand that was on your thigh for a while, but you guys are very close, even at the edge in the darkness of this club. But there are enough like neon lights around. But you feel and like see like the pictures like flash in like the skin of your eyeballs. And you know that your picture has just been taken.
Can I?
Your phone also buzzes around the same time.
Okay, can I like look in the direction where the flash came from and maybe find the person who took it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Roll be vigilant.
10.
10? Oh, beautiful. Okay. You see this little, not like a little girl, but this like short blonde wavy hair, like little French hat. She is dressed with like a little shrug, a little skirt. Like she is dressed like one of those like kind of like cute little girls, but she has like a massive camera on her.
I want to water whip the camera out of her hands and then grab it, take it from her.
Ooh, roll thwart peril.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. That's
Oh, God.
That is a 10. That is a 10. I'm like, fuck no.
Ooh, okay. The next strap that is on her breaks off as you snatch this camera, and the girl immediately pulls out her phone,
Oh no.
snaps another photo, and
No.
starts to laugh and like tap something that you can't see.
Fuck.
But she has her phone out. I am currently at Guy's place where the Princess of Andros, Lily, has just snatched my camera right out of my hands.
Yeah, and you took my photo without my permission. You need to sign
There are
something for
many
that.
people. There are many peoples in this crowd. Oh, and who is this? Is that Robbie, the Prince of Celeria? Lily, were you not engaged? Are you not engaged and or potentially about to be to a one Arnold from Red Fountain?
No.
Or is it Tyrone that's also from Red Fountain? Or is it now Ravi? How many boys are you dating right now? Please tell. As she holds out a tiny little microphone right under you.
Lily has gone into full princess mode and she has learned to say, no comment. But she wants to punch this girl's face in so badly, but she's like, her hand is shaking where she's like holding the camera. And oh my God, it's not good to beat up paparazzi, unfortunately.
I recommend strongly against.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Can I am going to cast, I'm going to cast create, God, I'm going to cast create light and basically flashbanger so that I can fucking get away with Robbie in tow, whatever the fuck he's doing.
Robbie's doing his best. Lay off.
Roll another thwart barrel.
I think, or it's under the Winx, so is that under mystical for magic?
Oh, it's true. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Either way, it's a +1.
Yay!
Okay, 10. I'm just 10ing it up today.
What are you doing with the camera as you flee the scene with Robbie in tow?
I don't want to smash it because then she'll be like, oh, the Princess of Andros smashed my camera or something. So she's just gonna quickly go and delete the photo from the camera, put it down on the ground, flashbanger, and then grab Robbie's hand and get out of the club.
Delightful. Ravi slides over the hood, gets in the car, throws open the passenger side, and is like, all right, well, that didn't fucking work.
Nope. And she like climbs into the car and she's like, God, and just go somewhere. I don't want to be here. And she like takes out her phone and looks at the phone and she gets the text from Gayle saying, Mayday, Mayday, your brother is being an idiot. And I'm like, God damn it. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my God. I'm fucked. God. And Lily is just...
Would we like to pop over to Romi while this festers? Because right now she's getting a diner meal after whatever the fuck that speakeasy shit was with Ventus.
Rami's slurping on the biggest strawberry milkshake that you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah,
Just like
beautiful.
gotten to the point where her straw is not like actually getting anything, and it's just like.
Please
she
please
is sitting there and looks at Ventus and is like,
That girl was really pretty.
Yep. Is there something else you want to say? Anything about pretty privilege?
No, I've already made myself very clear about that.
Yeah, but sometimes people like to toot their own horn more than once.
I only toot my horn in warning.
You know, like on the racetrack, if somebody's getting in my way, that's when I toot my horn.
I don't think you understand what that means, but at the same time, why would you want to let the opponents know where you are on the racetrack when they could just as easily cut you off and send you spinning into the rafters.
Romi kind of shrugs and, like, she started playing with her straw a little bit, and she's sitting there and she's just like,
Ventus, thinking about it, it's just another thing that... No, Sephi wasn't going to give us any information anyway.
If you didn't try to overturn that rock, you wouldn't have known. So not exactly a night wasted, and then we found whatever this place is. I guess.
Kind of smells like armpit.
Yeah, it does. Well,
Thanks for pretending to go on a date with me.
Thanks for being fine when I fucked it up. So,
again, she's really pretty.
Again, she did kind of use me for clout, so.
Yeah, and that sucks. But you're allowed to be thrown off by her. Yeah. It would have been the same thing if, I hadn't been planning to see Cepheus again.
Yeah, but at the same time, I let you down. So.
Romi kind of, like, looks at him, like, just kind of curiously, and she's like,
I mean, we didn't really have a plan of, like, how you were gonna pretend to like me, so it's fine. Honestly, it probably was better that way, because then now Sephi probably feels a lot better because he's saw me be a mess, so he'll be in a false sense of security when we fuck this fashion show. So,
fair point. All right, is it time to head back? As your phone vibrates in front of you, and you see the Mayhem, your brother is an idiot, on your phone as well.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Everything okay?
Lily's brother Leo.
Do what?
Lily's brother Leo. He's
Romi,
tall, he's
this
an
is
asshole.
the "Are you serious" face. This is the "Are you serious" face.
I'm just making sure you have context.
So, and Romi gets out a napkin and starts drawing shit and going,
Okay, so Leo is engaged to Kalila, but, like, he's
Romi.
an asshole. And he's...
Romi,
What?
I'm gonna stop you right there. I know roughly what's going on. I've known Leo for 3 years at Red Fountain, and I knew him growing up. I know who he is. Though, I do appreciate this explanation. This is very fun. You can send me the schematics of this later, but what is going on with Leo
falls
right
up the napkin
now?
and tosses it at him.
He catches it and unfurls it.
Apparently he's being an idiot.
But, like, you can't draw.
Yes, I can!
She starts leaning over the table and she goes, see, that over there is Leo and that is Kalila, and you see the things connecting them over there are like this.
You drew lines of a stick figure. They don't even have circles for heads.
Yeah, because
you drew an L on top and a K on the other for them.
they're impressions.
And Romi kind of
My
quiets
point
down a
still
little bit because she's leaning over the table now, like holding herself up, like hands on the table. It is closer to Ventus than she thought she'd be.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of deer in the headlightsing it.
Right. So, Red Fountain then? Is where we gotta go?
You want... Yeah, we should go check that out.
I will drive. You can call or text your friends on the way.
I mean, you gotta admit, though, that I took that back corner there pretty well. Like...
I think I'm gonna have to check my rims.
You know what? The rims that you put on there were shit to begin with. That, because I was telling you, if you're gonna go with a bigger
you don't know
wheel,
how to
you're
drive
gonna
a quality bike. Just feels different.
It's not different. It's just different. It's not bad. It's just different. But if you had taken my advice and done the bigger rims with the bigger wheel wells that you had chosen, then
You would have scrapped up them even more. Thank you for proving my point. Now, biker girl, get the helmet on. Let's go. And he drops a couple bills on the table and walks and heads for the door and holds it open.
Romi shakily texts
Come on.
back and goes, coming back to Red Fountain, ... Will support you guys, ... Things went okay. Need to debrief. Thumbs up. And she'll get onto Ventus's bike.
What is plan? Since everyone is at a point where you can converge and do as what you will.
Well, unless if Gayle sends us an update text, we could be going to Red Fountain to meet up.
That's Romi would take that as come to support at Red
Yeah.
Fountain.
Gayle will send an update text once she's like out of Red Fountain.
Okay.
You were out of Red Fountain.
Okay, cool. She sends an update text. Like, yeah, so I may have managed to salvage Kalila's mental state.
All right. So
Oh.
we don't need to go there.
Yeah, though I may need to give your brother a presentation on the particulars of romance. Like, I swear, how can one guy be that clueless?
Gayle, you cannot add another man to your harem.
That is also disgusting.
I'm not fucking Leo's.
No.
Holy.
No, don't you put that
Don't
image
imply that.
in my head,
Don't-
and now
don't
I
Then
am,
imply this.
Lily would have a
mentally-
sister-in-law.
I am mentally
I
vomiting at that.
Swear.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Yep. I update Ravi. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. We're not going to Red Fountain to murder my brother. We're going back to Alfea now. Crisis averted.
Okay, I mean, I can drop you off.
Okay.
Sorry that didn't exactly turn out that well.
No, and from the looks of it, she looks like she uploaded some type of photo.
As you see the notification go off, you
Mhm.
see your name trending, and you have been tagged.
Yep.
You have been tagged by Magical Mishaps, which was the rag that harped on Nemesis with the bird shit.
Magical mishaps. Gonna write that down.
But you see that not only has the photo that was taken somehow still end up there,
Okay.
but you also see the video that was taken.
Oh.
And you see it captioned, my camera was stolen shortly after this picture was taken. Thank goodness that my photos back up to the cloud automatically, even on my camera, because tee this has happened before. But the truth will not stay silenced. And it continues on to discuss that you were seen with Robbie, the Prince of Celeria,
Mhm.
when recently you have been tied to 2 others, and continues to make pretty much the same things as she told you in person. And there are quite a few thousand likes and views already, and growing as you look at it. And Robbie kind of glances over at the phone.
We're
How bad?
celebrities.
We
Even more
already
so.
were celebrities.
We're even more so. It's even worse now.
Great.
Great.
As you hear Robbie's phone buzzing in the little cup holder
Mm-mm.
from text that has someone that says the name agent in front of it, as
no.
well as this like star sign
Is it
that says
Stella?
bomb. Yeah, that's his mom. And he kind of just clicks it off. Oh God. Well, so what do you think about my proposal now?
Robbie, this is not. I like smack him on the shoulder while we get to a red light. This is not a time for joking, dude. No.
I think this is the perfect time in a sense, but no, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no, but however you want to respond to this, I'm good with. even if I have a preference.
What's your preference?
That you say yes, we're going steady. As I mean, bad lighting, but good angle.
Wink.
Oh my god.
As he starts driving again back towards Alfea.
This is such a nightmare. Oh my god. Well, can't wait to see what my mom also has to say about this. I mean, Leo's already fucking things up, and I'm fucking things up even more. It's just a whole mess. Oh my god. God, I can't believe I froze up. God.
And from the post continuing to climb as you get to Alfea, you see a couple like smaller news articles have popped up with that same photo, with the same caption, and you have gained the negative tag of disloyal to your reputation. No!
I didn't even commit to anything. How am I disloyal to something I haven't committed to?
Oh no!
The public eye decides what it does.
Loyal tag. God damn it.
If you gain one more negative tag, then it will result in then something negative.
Yeah.
These hoes ain't loyal.
But Robbie kind of pulls to a stop in front of Alfea. But seriously, I'm sorry. Not that it was my fault, but I'm sorry that it happened in that way, because I like people choosing me of their own free will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they choose you all the time, dude.
Not always for reasons that I like, though. But you're not wrong.
Yeah.
No. But let me know if anything happens to the snakes. I'll be right there.
Yep.
Promise.
I'll see you Friday, that's for sure.
I'll see you Friday.
Yep.
As he gets the car back on after you get back in the gates and he drives off.
I'm going to whip out my phone, and the first thing I do, I text my mom, and I'm like, I can explain. I can explain. First of all, I didn't steal the camera. Like, I took it from her because she took my photo without my permission. And so I took it back just to delete the photo. I didn't smash the camera. Okay. I didn't cause property damage. Second of all, I was doing team recon and Ravi was with me and we went to the club to do recon and it happened like that. Okay. I lost my cool for a half second. I lost my vigilance and Mom, it's oh my God, it's not what it looks like. God, I was doing something else. You know me. I don't do that shit.
I do know you. However, you are your own woman and growing. So if you did make those choices, that is up to you. But currently in the public eye, our family is not being seen under a good light. If there's any ideas that you have to rectify your image, I am all ears. One of them might be considering a royal engagement.
Oh, engagement? Not even a courting? Just straight up engagement?
Courting can happen first. But if you want to try to skew the public's eye away from whatever this is, you make your own fairy tale come to life. I can help you, and our royal publicist can try to help you as well, as much as she is able. And you know that the publicist that they do endorse is getting on in her years and does not really know too much about technology. So
great, we need to find a new person.
They need to find a new person.
You need a new royal publicist.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a hard job. But she's the head, she's the lead. There's a team under, but not so much. Now, if there are, I can send you a list, but if there's anyone that you have in mind, we can talk about a few tasteful sightings out in public that might help.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Did you send Tyrone on some secret mission?
Secret mission? No.
I haven't been able to get a hold of him. And his voicemail says, I have been sent on a secret mission by the King and Queen of Andros. And I wasn't sure if he's just doing something or he's actually doing some important shit. So I've been trying to get a hold of him. I just wanted to cross my T's and dot my I's.
I personally know nothing. We would hardly send someone that's still in school on a secret mission. But I will look into that.
Don't chew him out if he's actually not in a secret mission. I was just concerned of where he was because I haven't seen him in a couple days.
No,
So
that is
don't chew him
fair
out.
to have that concern. I'll look into it.
We need him back.
We do need him back. God.
And around that time, you hear a motorcycle approaching as Ventus and Romi arrive.
How'd it go?
Well,
It was mainly me. I kind of fucked up.
No,
But
it wasn't Ventus. It was just the situation. Steffi was never gonna hear me. Steffi was never gonna believe that Ventus would want to go out with me. So it just was a non-starter to begin with. But
that is not the reason.
And Robbie like is slapping her hand up and like is a little more touchy. Like she's not afraid of him anymore. Essentially, like
Aw.
she's comfortable enough to fuck with him.
Well, you guys went on some sort of date afterwards.
It was a reconnaissance mission. It was a reconnaissance mission. The thing is that he keeps the snake in his studio,
Okay.
locked in a room without a camera.
So
we need to do a heist.
The snake could a heist?
We need to get that snake. He leaves it unguarded so that snake can probably go out and do whatever it wants at the nighttime.
A heist.
We have to do a heist.
Can
We have to do a snake heist. Snake heist.
As much as I love to
Gayle
do
also walks up about this time.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
we're talking about a snake heist, but
Snake
as
heist.
much as I want to do a snake heist, I want to stay away from the cameras and die under a rock for a hot second.
I mean,
I fucked
yeah,
up
that's
also.
pretty fair. Hey, look, how's about this? How's about, me, Romi, when we're dealing with, the fashion show thing? Like, Gayle looks at Romi, Lily stays home. I think that-
Why wouldn't Lily come with us?
Because if she gets caught out there, she may lose her path to the throne. Gayle sort of gives Lily the side eye.
More or less. I've fucked it up even more, so.
Is there something online?
You may want to check Wingstagram. I was looking at it while I took the bus over.
Robbie opens her photos like,
I never like checking Instagram. It's stupid and I don't like.
Hold on. I had to think.
Can I roll?
Okay.
God,
Yes.
can I roll a mental check or a glimpse the truth to get a vibe check on like this reporter that broke this story? Like, I want to know if she is reputable on Wingstagram or if she is like a Rita Skeeter TMZ, someone that everybody tolerates. Well, I am an idiot because that is a 6, so I won't know.
More than that, when you went to research about the Magical Mishaps account, were you going through your login through your mother's? Like an admin login? we're using your admin login is my question.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't think Romi would really have it separated from her regular account because I don't think she uses her regular account very often.
You not only can't really, it's not that you can't find anything on Magical Mishaps, it's more so you can't get in on your admin account.
Yeah. Oh.
I click the forget password button.
You click the forget password and you go into your email. There is the forget password, but the second one says that your admin status has been revoked on account of allegations of corruption, collusion, and
Corruption.
attempted bribery for another account to bypass certain standards set by Winkstagram.
Coda.
You have
Fucking
gained
bitch.
the negative tag of corrupt.
I'm going to. I have Seffi's number still, don't I? Yeah.
You do.
I swear to fucking God.
I
Oh,
send
this
him a
is all
text and I
happening.
go, "Are you happy?"
Depends. Did you see what I left for you? XOXO.
What do you want?
404 arrow not found. Number not found.
You can have the fucking jackets back. You can have whatever you
Error
want back.
404 number not found.
Romi, I think you got blocked.
And reported.
Wow, Instagram really upped its reporting feature.
Yeah, it did.
Now, this corrupt really will only truly apply to those who do know or operate within the Wingstagram sphere, or anyone that Seth has.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
What did you
However,
try
if
and
the
do?
story breaks, then more people will potentially view you as corrupt and potentially using your access to Wingstagram and or your mother's influence to gain other things. So you might have a harder time convincing certain people in certain realms of certain things.
I have this
Same with
tag
Lily.
specifically in the eyes of my mom that is beautiful and terrible at the same fucking time. And Rami's not having a good time with that.
No one is having a good time except for Gayle. Gayle is the fucking hero for Leo's relationship, while Lily and Romi are
Ventus
having their
leave
own
already?
shit. What? Did Ventus leave?
Did Ventus leave already?
Or is he still hanging out with us?
Or is he just there?
Are you still on the back of his bike?
We
I feel like I
I
would have
assume
gotten
we
on
met-
were
it.
until we
are
were
we
talking.
still at the
Yeah.
courtyard?
Yeah.
Are we hanging out in the courtyard right now?
I feel like at that moment is when Romi kind of like gets off her bike and she like puts her phone away and she looks at Ventus and is like,
Everything okay?
No. But it was
What's
a nice
wrong?
date. You just probably shouldn't hang out with me if you don't want your online presence to be
Online presence.
tarnished.
I don't think Ventus has an online presence.
Are you?
I fucked up.
Hard gamble, 11 numbers. Yeah. You're fine.
She turns to Gayle and Lily and is like,
You guys either been blackballed online, and it's only a matter of time before my mom gives me a good old talking to, and I don't want you guys to be caught in the crossfire.
I'm already waist deep in shit already. What's more shit added to the shit hole?
you want to
Yeah, I
add
don't-
corrupt to that?
God. Hang
What did
on.
you try and do?
I couldn't convince Seffi that Ventus and I were dating. And so I went with a different route and offered him an easier time online via Wingstagram.
Romi.
It was the only thing I could do. And you know what?
It's only affecting me right now, so as long as it's just affecting me, then it's fine.
Okay, who
Because it's not going to
reported
hurt you, or you,
Cepheus?
or you.
Cepheus probably did. He probably has fucking.
Yeah, no, Cepheus reported you.
He probably has like people up his ass or something that have also the inner workings of Winstagram on him. Or
Why can't you just tell your mom that you lied to that you were talking to your ex and he's lying about you? Well, not your ex, but whatever the fuck this guy is.
She won't believe me. She won't care. Why would
Okay.
she care?
Well, she's the one that
I'm
fucking...
already a fuck up in her eyes. Why wouldn't she just take this and be like, you know what? I can delete her. Finally. After all of this.
You're not a fuck up, okay?
Robbie just kind of throws her hands up and is like, thank you, Ventus, for the date and for getting milkshakes with me. I'll see you on the track.
Ventus gives a look to Lily and Gayle. If you need me, let me know.
yep, will do.
You're not a
Romi,
fuck up,
like-
Romi. The only thing you fuck up is with Bergbertha. And he flips you off. It's a little subtle one.
She's a beautiful bike and I'm putting back the shit that I did originally.
Also, this was a
No,
while
you
ago.
won't.
This was a while ago, but I didn't want to interrupt the flow. But I rolled a 9 for illusion because Lily is like on the verge of like having a breakdown from being caught from this stupid paparazzi to like 3 weeks and then Robbie dropping this whole fucking bombshell, and she's just like, and I just realized that she's technically at 3 stress tokens right now. So
She is?
yeah, she's at 3 stress tokens because I was looking it through, and yeah, Lily has 3, Gayle has 2, and Romi has 1. So Lily is like on the verge of having a breakdown, so she quickly like illusions like her face to look totally like pristine and pretty, but I got a 9, so it's not foolproof, I feel like. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's like, I feel like your coloring's still there, but like the body, like lip quiver, like
Yep.
still there.
Yep. So
Delicious.
that's there. And she hasn't been trying to talk because if she talks, then her voice will crack and it'll be over. So Lily is just going to slowly step away from this conversation, and she like goes somewhere. First of all, she calls Arnie because she needs to fucking at least try to clear herself with him, be like, hey, listen, this is what happened.
Are you calling him or are you texting him?
I'm calling him because her thumbs are like shaking too much. She's like, stupid auto cucumber, not typing what I need to type.
Auto cucumber.
Oh, jeez.
So she's gonna call him.
He picks up. Lily?
Hey,
You don't sound too good.
I don't suppose you saw. It's not what it looks like, I swear.
Not the fact that you were grinding all over him? In Guy's Club?
I was on a recon mission for Romi, and I wanted to pass the time. So we went to a club.
And this recon mission wasn't in the club, you were just passing the time in a club with a guy, dancing really close with him. Was someone watching you that you had to do this?
There's a lot going on. There's a fucking snake biting people, and it's...
I know about the snake. I was there, and I don't want to bring this up now, but you didn't exactly tell me when you left. You and your friend Romi just flew off and left, and Gayle was the one left behind, saying that she needed a ride. And dickish to say it now, but are you happy with me?
Arnie, I was thinking about this thing between us, and it's not fair for me to just not communicate if this relationship is a thing or if it's not. I have so much going on. It's not fair for me to just not dedicate any time for you. And I thought I could do it. It's just, oh my god.
No, I get it.
I'm sorry.
No, it is what it is. It's. I couldn't hold the interest of I couldn't hold your interest. That's it. And you don't owe me anything. We weren't dating. We were just seeing how things go. But
I'm not dating Ravi either.
But you're still not saying that you wanted me. I can't. You went to Noel's concert with another guy. And from the sound of what you're saying, it doesn't sound like you would choose me now anyways.
I can't devote my time to a relationship right now.
No, but I get it.
That's okay.
It's totally not fair to you. I'm sorry.
Take care, Lily.
Bye.
Bye.
And then she stares at her phone. And she calls Tyrone one more fucking time. But she needs someone right now.
Please. Claire, I beg of you. I beg of you.
You don't get anything.
God.
What voicemail do you leave him?
You know, there's a very stupid chance that I thought that for a second you would have picked up. I don't know what the fuck am I doing. It's so much for me. And God, I wish you were here right now. If I made you upset, I am sorry. Come back. I am so sorry. I don't know if you're doing some bullshit, or if you're pissed off at me, or what, or if you lost your phone, and oh my god, and I can't blame you for that, but holy shit, Tyra, this is... I fucked up. And I don't know if I can unfuck this. You're the only other person that's in my circle that knows everything. I probably should tell Romi and Gayle about this eventually, but I am not in the emotional capacity to tell anyone else right now. So, there's that. We're supposed to infiltrate a fucking fashion line for the fucking Seffi son of a bitch with the stupid snake on Friday, and if for some goddamn miracle that you get this voicemail, please just be here by Friday evening, preferably. Bye. And then she hangs up.
Holy fuck, where's your Oscar?
Thank you.
What the fuck, man? I don't think there's anything more to do this stream. Fuck. Nope. That's where we need to call it, I think. we have to call it? I can't.
I don't think we can fucking
anymore.
top this.
Holy fuck, no. We
I'm-
just need to let that stand.
We're just gonna marinate and wait until next Tuesday.
We do have a fanfiction channel in our Discord if you want to write some fic. If you want to do that, that's available.